Hi everyone, this is your Shafiq sir. Today also I am going to explain the one important and interesting topic to you. So before examinations, annual examinations, I will explain some important 10 marks questions and 5 marks questions according to examination purpose. So I select that some random questions uh, out of the total syllabus, some of the 10 marks questions and some of the 5 marks questions. So it is the only for annual examination purpose. So everyone first of all prepare this all 10 marks questions and 5 marks questions. Then additionally you have to prepare the some more questions also. I explained the total that important questions already in the previous videos. I send the total 10 marks questions, 5 marks questions and 2 marks questions. So everyone prepare that questions, but who are the slow learners are they, and normally everyone student purpose students purpose these questions are very important one. First of all we have to complete these questions. So just some important questions I will explain to you. Okay, before that, everyone please subscribe my channel, share and like my channel. Okay, so but it is not the ఇది కేవలం ఎగ్జామినేషన్ ని దృష్టిలో పెట్టుకొని మాత్రమే నేను తయారు చేయడం జరిగింది. సో బై ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ ఐ ప్రిపేర్ దట్ ఆల్ 10 మార్క్స్ 2 మార్క్స్ అండ్ 5 మార్క్స్ క్వశ్చన్స్. సో బట్ ఇట్ ఈస్ నాట్ ది అథెంటిక్. సో ఇది మనం యాన్యువల్ ఎగ్జామ్లో నేను గెస్ చేసి తయారు చేసినటువంటి క్వశ్చన్స్ కాబట్టి 100కు 80% questions given from these questions only. So remaining 20% questions given the some more additional questions. So first of all prepare this all important. So in our previous class I am already explained the 2 marks important questions, and today let us discuss the what is the 10 marks important questions are there, what is the 5 marks important questions are there in our economics. So listen here now. First important 10 marks topic, evergreen question, and continuously it is the asking for the annual examination purpose. First question in the 10 marks, what is the explain the law of diminishing marginal utility theory. Explain the law of diminishing marginal utility theory with the suitable diagram. So here write down that. So for the 10 marks purpose, one procedure is there. So like that, first introduction part, then write down the definition of the law of diminishing marginal utility theory, then write down that assumptions and basic concepts of the law, and then table explanation, then graph explanation, and finally we should write down that what is the importance of the law, what is the limitations of the law. Finally everyone should remember that while the attempting the 10 marks answers, introduction to conclusion part is last one. Conclusion side heading is important one. So according to your own idea, two three lines we have to explain that according to the 10 marks answers. That is conclusion part is very important one. So whatever it is, first important 10 marks topic 100% it is given for the annual examination purpose. What is the explain the law of diminishing marginal utility theory. I make the one video about that important topic. Everyone watch that video. So excellently I will cover the total answer. And second one, what is the explain the price determination under perfect competition market. So how to decide that price under the perfect competition market, price determination under the perfect competition market, that is also number of times it is given the 10 marks purpose. And third one, explain the this is second one. Third one, explain the price determination under monopoly market. This is the perfect competition, this is the monopoly market. So according to the third question purpose also I make the one video explain the determination under monopoly market, how to determine that monopoly price in the monopoly market. So total that answer I am already explained that in the previous videos. Watch that answer also. And next one, fourth one, explain the various methods of measurement of national income. Measurement of national income. So here also there are the three methods are there: product method, income method, expenditure method. This question also continuously asking for the 10 marks purpose. Explain the various methods to calculating the national income. That is also very important 10 marks topic. And another important 10 marks topic, explain the Keynesian theory of employment. Keynes theory of employment. That is also compulsory given for the annual examination purpose. And explain the law of variable proportion theory, proportions or proportion theory, law of variable proportion. Complete answer there is required that uh, everyone prepare that answer also. Explain the law of variable proportion theory. And another important 10 marks topic here, explain the law of equimarginal utility theory. So it is also important 10 marks topic. I am already prepared that one video among this answer. Explain the law of equimarginal utility theory. So generally I show that 7 10 marks questions. So there are the several 10 marks questions is there. Some more classifications of the market is there. Law of returns to scale is there. Price determination in the elasticity of demand and price types of price elasticity of demand. There are the different some more important topics also is there. First everyone prepare these 7 questions. Out of these 7 questions, compulsory 3 questions should be given to the annual examination purpose. In the annual examination, in the question paper, if you see that section A, 5 questions, 10 marks questions, given that 5 questions. Out of that 5 questions, we have to attempt that any 3 questions. Here I am showing that 7 10 marks questions. Out of that, compulsory 2 to 3 questions given from these questions. First of all, everyone prepare that 10 marks questions. Okay. And besides, after preparing that excellently that answer 7 questions, so besides we have to prepare that who want to get the some more marks, 90 plus marks. So prepare that types of price elasticity of demand, law of returns to scale. So additionally we have to prepare that some more questions. But before that, everyone prepare these 7 questions. And next, what is the 5 marks questions is there? Important 5 marks questions is there. So here number wise I am already explained about that number of questions in the previous videos. So first listen here ma, explain the characteristic features of the wants. There is also one um, video is there in our previous in my previous videos. So here there is no time to me. So recently within the 20 days 25 days, so I will cover the number of topics, important topics. So that's why there is no time to me to explain that all these questions. Only I cover that important questions only. Okay, everyone please watch the my all videos which is most important to the annual examination purpose, like that MEC, CEC and degree students purpose also. These questions are very very important. So there are the number of videos is there. So everyone please listen that classes. Okay, first 5 marks topic, explain the characteristic features of one. Second one, explain the various types of utility: farm utility, time utility, place utility, service utility. So that is important for the 5 marks purpose. And explain the Adam Smith wealth definition. There are mainly three definitions is there: welfare definition, scarcity definition, wealth definition. out of the three questions, one question is compulsory for the 5 marks purpose. Wealth definition given by the Adam Smith, welfare definition given by the Alfred Marshall, scarcity definition given by the Robbins. So anyhow, so here I choose that only one definition. So if there is a time to you prepare that three questions: wealth definition, welfare definition, scarcity definition. Any one it is given for the 5 marks. Sometimes it is given the 10 marks also. So at a time they asking the two questions like that: what is the wealth definition and welfare definition. So mutually they asking the two definitions as a 10 marks purpose, sometimes only. So but individually it is given the 5 marks purpose. So everyone prepare this answer also. And what is the fourth one? Difference between microeconomics and macroeconomics. So 100% this is also very very important 5 marks topic. What is the microeconomics, what is the macroeconomics, prepare the one table, and explain the difference between micro and macroeconomic. This is also important topic. And fifth one, explain the demand function and what are their factors. So it is also routine important topic. What is the demand function, what is called the demand function, what are their factors determine the demand. So this is also number of times given for the 5 marks purpose. And sixth answer, explain the law of demand and its exceptions. So here this is also important topic for the 5 marks purpose. Explain the law of demand and its exceptions. And seventh question, why does a demand curve has negative slope? So demand curve, why? Because it has the negative slope, left to right downwards. What is that reason? So this is also important 5 marks topic. Why does a demand curve has negative slope? And eighth answer, that is the eighth question, explain the properties of indifference curves. So here also I make the one video about this topic, explain the properties of indifference curve, different properties. So this is also important topic, 5 marks topic. And explain the law of supply and what are their its factors to determine the supply, what are their factors. So it is also compulsory one for the 5 marks purpose. And difference between perfect competition market and monopoly market. So it is also regularly given for the 5 marks purpose. Difference, explain the difference between perfect competition market and monopoly market. If you are prepare this answer, so there are the chance to given this some more questions also. What is the features of perfect competition market, what is the features of monopoly market? If you prepare this answer, it is useful for the some more other answers purpose also. So sometimes it is asking only what is the features of perfect competition market, what is the features of monopoly market for the 5 marks purpose. Sometimes it is asking for what is the difference between perfect competition market and monopoly market. At that time we have to draw the one table and neatly explain that. Okay, so this is called the totally here uh, 10 5 marks questions is there, and some more questions I will try to explain about that. What factors determine the real wage? So what is the factor to determine the real wage? This is also very very important 5 marks topic. And what is the methods of debt redemption? Debt means appu, so loan. So how to repay that loan by the government, what are the methods they are applying that? So that is also important question here, methods of debt redemption. And explain the internal and external economies, internal and external economies. So listen here ma, this is the one long answer also given. Sometimes it is given as a long answer, explain the internal economies and external economies. But actually in the 5 marks topic it is given the sometimes like explain the only internal what is the internal economies. Sometimes they asking the what is the external economies. Internal is different, external is different. So anyhow listen here, this is also important one. And 14th answer, various sources of public revenue and that is the tax revenue, non-tax revenue, administrative revenue. Tax revenue is the three types, so direct taxes, indirect taxes, GST, and different. This is also very important topic. Various sources of public revenue compulsory, it is also given for the 5 marks purpose. And next one, explain the causes of inflation. So nowadays, that is the very important answer. So that's why everyone prepare this answer. What is the main causes of the inflation, to create that inflation, and what is the types of inflation? Out of these two questions, one question is compulsory for the annual examination purpose, either the causes or types of inflation, anyone it is asking for the 5 marks purpose. And 17th answer, explain finance, public finance commission of India. Finance commission of India, what is their function? So it is one constitutional organization. First time it is set up in the 1951, and it makes the coordination between the central to state, state to central. And what is their main function? To allocate that funds equally among the states. So that is called the one brief note we have to write down, that explain finance, public finance commission of India. That is also important 5 marks topic. And another important 5 marks topic, calculate mean, median, mode. So one table is given that in the question paper. So calculate, find out the mean or any mean, median, mode. So here at a time, they are asking the to find the two methods like mean, median, mode. Sometimes asking the only calculate mean, sometimes asking the calculate the median. So we have to, according to that formula, easily we can calculate that mean, median, mode. Okay, so these are the totally 18 5 marks questions is there. 18 5 marks questions. You know that in the section B, totally 12 questions is there. Section A, 10 marks questions, 5 questions is there. 10 marks questions, out of them 3 questions must to be choose that. And section B, here 12 questions is given, that out of the 12, everyone must to write that 8 5 marks questions. 8 5 marks questions compulsory, everyone should attempt that. So out of these 8 questions, here 18 questions, here compulsory 6 to 7 questions given, these questions only. 6 to 7, maybe 8 to 8 questions also given from these questions only. So that's why everyone properly prepare these answers like that, 10 marks, 5 marks. So then you can get the good marks in the annual examination. So all the best to the every student who are going to attempt that annual examinations. So carefully everyone write down that all answers with proper explanation, especially in our economics, proper tables, graphs, definitions, equations properly. If you draw that, we can get the excellent marks in the annual examination. So once again, all the best to the every student. So before that, please subscribe my channel and like and share to the your friends and family members. Okay, thank you.